Guys, don't worry about it. I'm back with a new A-League catch-up video. Before I get into the video, like, comment, subscribe, and also, I've got a gaming channel. Did you not know that? That link's in the description as well. Check that out. What's a better way to start the video with the Australian cult hero, Mitchell Duke. He now has plans to return to Australia. He would love to finish his career back home. For those weirdos who don't know who he is, Mitch Duke's stock rose exponentially after Australia's World Cup exploits. He's hardworking, he's rough, he's cheeky eye for a goal, and he was the one that got that crucial goal against Tunisia in the World Cup. From the back of the World Cup, his form helped him secure and move the Japanese second division side, switching from Fagiyamo Okayama, I totally butchered that, to undefeated J2 side, Machidas Selvia, damn I butchered that one as well, until the end of 2025 season. He's currently at the age of 32 years old and doesn't know when his career will finish. However, he states he wants to finish either Central Coast Mariners, where he started his career, or Western Sydney Wanderers, where he's made his name that got him the move to Japan to begin with. Now that he's a big name in Australia, I really hope he does finish his career down here, play like a season or two, because at that age he'll be about 35, 36. That is fairy tale, and well, he doesn't believe in fairy tales, let's be real. Now, Melbourne Victory kind of makes me and everyone else in the league happy to know they're performing terribly. And to top that off, they're set for a major change in direction in the next coming months. Melbourne Victory are having one of the worst seasons in their history, with them being rock bottom. Technically, they have a chance to make the playoffs because the points are somewhat close, but if anyone's watched them play, you know that's not going to happen. Watch them prove me wrong. As this is the season forget, the three-time A-League winner, Tony Popovic, is under serious pressure for the first time in his season, especially with the rumours as Nufok Tele, that his actual name, don't laugh, I see you smirking, that his actual name, is likely to replace him for the 23-24 season. Tele's stock has risen so much over the years, as he's guiding his club, Wellington Phoenix, of the best ever club finish of third in his debut season, whilst boasting the highest ever win record any other manager has ever had for Wellington Phoenix. If Nufok does take the job, his possible successor and proclaimed right-hand man is currently assistant Giancarlo Italiano, as Tele brought him from Sydney FC. Italiano has already overseen a couple of wins, whilst Tele was self-isolating due to COVID reasons, and has already been announced as a league contender. And on the topic of managers, who remembers the Liverpool legend Robbie Fowler? I do, I'll support Liverpool. Well, Robbie Fowler was interviewed with Optus Sport, and basically he was saying how he misses Australia, he loves the experience as a player and a manager. Even though the manager scene was very short-lived, he very much enjoyed the experience coaching Brisbane Roar in the 1920 season, and is keen to get back into managing, and Fowler hoping to secure a coaching gig sooner rather than later. I personally think that's good for him, and what's even better, if you weren't aware, the NSD is starting next season, and it's a perfect opportunity for one of them new clubs to sign such a high profile figure as in Robbie Fowler, especially considering he already has the management experience of a top flight manager, or even the new A-League clubs coming through. They could use someone with his experience, so he's coming at the right time saying he wants to come back to Australia. And last but not least, as you know, every off-season, big clubs from around the world come down to Australia for some pre-season games, mostly for publicity in my opinion, but nonetheless pre-season games. Last season we had Aston Villa, Man United, Leeds, and with Everton and Celtic coming during the World Cup break. Barcelona come down. I actually went to that game, it was pretty cool. This year the first two teams have already been announced, with West Ham and Tottenham coming to Australia. Perth Glory will host both them teams, with Perth Glory versing West Ham first, and then a few days later West Ham will play in Tottenham at Optus Stadium. Unfortunately, I'm going to be overseas, so I won't be going to that game, but trust me, if I was in Australia, I'll be booking them flights. And that's it today, boys. If you made it this far, thank you for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, and also subscribe to my gaming channel. The link's in the description if you're into that sort of stuff. And until then, I'll see you next time in the next A-League catch-up video.